Hi, guys. Thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, guys, this information that I received tonight has really has really knocked me down. I don't know what to think. I feel so horrible for Melody Shari. I pray Melody Shari's strength. I pray that God will continue to heal her from the crown of her head to the soles of her feet, that he would finish his perfect work in her. If this information that Melody Cherie released, that her ex-husband tried to exploit her with revenge porn, and that he threatened her to release a tape of her performing an act on him. What? And that Carson Blue has something to do with it? That Melody confirmed the information because she said she has proof. Martel sent her the text message, and now Carson Blue is coming in saying that Arion told her this information, and that is why she doesn't talk to Arion. This is a very serious matter. But the most important thing I want to know is, why is Martel Holt not in jail? Why hasn't any charges been filed against Martel Holt? The threat alone, if Melody Cherie has proof of this, why is he still employed on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Melody Cherie, how is it that you could smile up and giggle in Carlos King's face? The one who is harboring all of his dirty acts. And you have this kind of information, and he is still able to comfortably work on Love and Marriage Huntsville? You haven't threatened Carlos King to fire him for a hostile work environment with the information and the receipts that you said you have. He is freely walking around comfortable without no consequences. That's what I can't fathom. That is the part that I can't fathom. Yes, I'm a woman first, and my heart goes out to Melody. But to sit on this kind of information and let him pretty much get away with it is crazy to me. Now, I don't know what the laws around this type of behavior is in Alabama, but I'm almost certain it's a crime. I am certain it is a crime. And if it's not a crime, a police report should have been, what? Harassment? Uh, Oh my goodness, a cease and desist. Oh my, you know what? And I'm not easily moved. I am not easily moved with this, with this show. But I know there are some that are going far with this, who have been triggered by this, who are emotionally torn by this story. And I'm telling you, for a this sent me for a win. This took my breath. To think that he could still walk around freely doing lives, doing interviews, giggling with Carlos King, and no threats have been made. His job was not jeopardized. The police has not been made aware of this. Charges has not been brought up against him. Noise has not been made. I need somebody to really make me understand how this is so. How this is so that he's able to continue to work for OWN Network, the Oprah Winfrey Channel Network. If there is proof of this horrific information that allegedly Martel Holt has done involving Ariane, asking Ariane to make a fake page uh, to expose Melody as if she was performing an act on a different man, but in actuality, the man was her ex-husband, Martel Holt, in a video that they made when they were married. And you have this kind of information and it was not brought up in court, or a separate criminal case was not entered or filed. Carlos King is not aware of it, firing Martel Holt. If this information is what it's being said that it is, if this information is true allegedly, no, I need to know where this happens at. I need to understand how this could go under the radar. And he has no consequences for it. Carson Blue comes out of the woodwork. This situation was talked about last year. I remember this. It was a question as to how Melody knew. Who told her this? Where did she get the information from? Melody Shari confirms tonight that Martel uh, e- uh, text her this information. It's either a text or an email. I believe she said text. I believe she said he texted her the information that if she don't be quiet after he went live and talked about the custody case, she said she in turn responded to what he was saying. And he thought he would threaten her by telling her she better be quiet or he's going to release a tape of them. And she's been sitting on this for about a year, I guess. And now the Carson Blue character comes onto the show with Letitia. Some are saying she didn't come with Letitia, but I heard her say out of her own mouth that she was invited by Letitia. And she's a part of this. Oh my God, what do we call this? This scandal? She's a part of this scandal, saying that's why she doesn't talk to Ariane, because Ariane considered doing it and it blew her mind. Why is Martel Holt freely walking around and has not been any kind of trouble due to this information? Even if the page was not made, even if the tape was not released, he still threatened this information, and Melody Cherie says she has proof of it. There is no way in hell he should still be on Love and Marriage Huntsville if this information allegedly is is correct and can be proven. Guys, I do not know. And again, I am a keen thinker. So I could imagine what some of the other people are. I mean, I can't even do the videos that I want to do. I just cannot believe what I've heard. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.